Hello everybody, welcome to another Nephilim build. Today we're going to dominate as Esdeath from Akame got killed. As always, keep in mind that these videos are about capturing the spirit of the character rather than capturing their abilities perfectly. With that said, let's start with ability scores. Using the standard point array, we'll put the 15 to charisma. This woman is terrifying while still being an inspiration to her men. Next we'll put the 14 to dexterity for some swordplay. After that is the 13 in constitution. Cold damage comes with con saves and she's from the north. We'll put the 12 into intelligence, she's a strategic genius, and then the 10 into strength. We're going to dump wisdom. Taming the demon's extract was clearly a charisma save. For race we're going to go with variant human and put her increases into charisma and constitution. We'll also take the elemental adept cold feat, pick acrobatics, and speak common and primordial. Esdeath wasn't always a soldier, so we'll take the outlander background. We'll get wanderer, athletics and survival, infernal, and the hand drum. You know, since she's so good at beating people like one. Moving out of class, we're going to start off as Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer. I know it's called Demon's Extract, but we don't actually know what kind of danger piece it's from, just that it's a super class. And I know she was a soldier before getting her Tegu, but I wanted Charisma and Constitution saving throws. I'll also get Intimidation and Deception as well as Sorcerer weapons. At level 1 we'll get Draconic Resilience and Dragon Ancestor picking White. We'll start off with 4 cantrips picking Ray of Frost and Frostbite. We'll also take Prestidigitation for effects and Friends for better intimidation. We'll also start with 2 spells taking Ice Knife and Shield. We're now going to multiclass to Fighter, getting light and medium armor, shields, and all weapons. Oh sure, we probably should have had rapiers to start with, but who starts at level 1 anymore? That's for newbies and modules. Anyway, at level 1 we'll get second win in our fighting style taking Dueling, and at level 2 we'll get Action Surge. We're now going to multiclass to Hexblade Warlock. Getting a Tegu is kind of like a Warlock pact, right? At level 1 we'll get Hex Warrior and Hexblade's Curse as well as 2 cantrips. We'll take True Strike and Blade Ward to fill the slots and then get 2 spells. We'll take Armor of Agathis for some ice armor and Hellish Rebuke.
But Nephilim, that's a fire spell!
Don't worry, we'll fix that. Back to Sorcerer, at level 2 we'll get Font of Magic and take Grease for an ice floor. Sorcerer needs more spells. Like, a lot more. Wizards need to stop hogging. At level 3 we get Meta Magic taking Empowered Spell and Transmuted Spell. Now we can turn non-cold spells into cold spells, like Hellish Rebuke. We'll also take Rhymes Binding Ice. At level 4 we'll take the Tough Feet as well as Booming Blade and Scorching Ray for Weishnabel. Just make them cold. At level 5 we get Magical Guidance and Sleet Storm, and at level 6 we'll get Elemental Affinity. I'll also take Mel's Minute Meteors for a mini Hegelsprung. Just make it cold. At level 7 we'll take Ice Storm for a big cold AoE, and at level 8 we'll raise our Charisma and take Fire Shield. It's the old Fire Shield of Agathis combo. This build is more melee light than I'd like, so feel free to reflavor these as Esdeath actively retaliating. At level 9 we'll get Cone of Cold for a massive AoE, and at level 10 we'll get another Meta Magic taking Quicken Spell. I'll also take Mending to fill the slot and summon Draconic Spirit to get her pet dragon. At level 11 we'll get Autoluke's Freezing Sphere, and at level 12 we'll cap our Charisma. At level 13 we'll take Delayed Blast Fireball to charge up a big Hugglesprung, just make it cold. At level 14 we'll get Dragon Wings to fly at will with her ankle and wrist wings. At level 15 we'll take Firestorm for more AoE damage, make it cold, and at level 16 we'll raise our Constitution. Lastly at level 17 we'll take Time Stop for the Mahop Dama. Now that we're level 20 we finally have our modifiers. For inventory we'll take a Rapier and a Component Pouch. Our AC with Draconic Resilience is 15, our Movement Speed is 30, and our average HP is 204 with 1d8, 2d10, and 17d6 hit dice. And with that, we are done. Now what can this build do? To start, we do a lot of AoE cold damage that ignores resistances. We've also got the dreaded Fire Shield of Agathis as well as Hellish Rebuke to seriously fuck up anyone who hits us. Also, Action Surge on a spellcaster is really good, because you know that rule where you can't cast a spell of first level and up with both your action and bonus action? Well, that doesn't apply if you have 2 actions, meaning you can pop both Fire Shield and Armor of Agathis on the same turn and still quicken cast a cantrip. We also have a free flying speed and a pet dragon we can summon. For weaknesses, we'll be spending a lot of sorcery points transmuting spells. There are not a lot of ice spells in general, and sorcerer doesn't even get all of them. Why do only wizards get Frosty Fingers and Wall of Ice? Why do sorcerers get none of the conjure spells and only one of the summon spells? Also, this build has less melee capability than I'd like. Honestly, I almost did the level 20 Bladesinger build that would have given me almost all of her abilities, and she's canonically a strategic genius, so it's not like it would have been inaccurate. I just went with Sorcerer because I felt that charisma-based casting fit the spirit of the character better. She literally had to win a contest of wills against her own magic in order to use her magic. Of course, we do still have the most dangerous dump stat. Weaknesses aside, we're still one ice-cold sadistic bitch. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you'd like to support my channel, there's a link to my Patreon down in the description. $1 a month gives you 2-day early access to my videos, a chance to vote for featured characters, and access to all of my homebrew content. Let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments, and I'll see you all next time when I make Princess Zelda from Hyrule Warriors.